Exclamation everybody, and welcome to Simmiland. This game is by Sock Pop Collective and is fully released out on Steam for $5 US. It's actually been out since August, and I'm just running across it now. It's kind of an interesting little concept. Don't let the weird graphics and stuff dissuade you. And it's kind of like a cross between Sim Earth and Populous a little bit, just like slightly, but it's got a card game on top. So it's I've been playing a bunch of it off camera. It's rather fascinated by it. In fact, I've unlocked the endless mode. This is normally locked off to you, but it's as you play, you get stars, and I'll talk about this a little bit, and then you can go into the card shop here and buy cards with the stars. If you get one of every category of card, then you can, or at least one of every category of card, then it unlocks the endless mode. Right now, I'm going to show you the classic mode because it ends in like 75 turns or something like that. I think it starts out at like 50 turns, and then as you go along, it gets to like 75 turns and whatnot as you have more cards to play. So, because basically it's based on the number of cards in your deck that you have, because you're going to play. If you survive long enough, you'll play every card in your deck, basically. So we'll do classic. Alright, so we got 86 cards to go through, and it always starts you off with the Mankind card. This is where you actually place a person down, and then they'll go off and start doing things, and this is all we got, is just this one island. These are all randomly generated. Usually it generates more than one island, but this is an interesting one. And there's biomes here. There's like this sort of sandy biome, and then there's kind of a tundra here, and then all kinds of cards will affect that. And then what you need is worship. That's like the star here. You need 50 to play a card. Most of these cards are like between 10 and 50 to use. So we'll put Mankind down right there. And they have wishes. Right now they have wish for a mineral and a critter. As you fulfill their wishes, they pray to you, and then you get more stuff you get more stars here that you can then use to do things. So a mineral, let's put a mineral down, and I don't have a critter card yet, so we'll put some plants down. Here's a critter card right there, and we'll get another plant there. So they want a thunder. We don't have a thunder yet. But what we can do is we have inspect, and this will allow me to get them to research things. So they'll research pickaxe if I inspect the mineral that I put down. And then as you do research and stuff, the IQ of your guys go up, and then they're more likely to last longer. So they still have wish for a thunder. You put a tree down. Let's put, I didn't want that. Let's put 2 trees down. This will create sort of a forest area now because we have trees here. We can do sample, which will give like logs out of the tree so that they know that, hey, we can do logging stuff. That helps with them building huts and things before we've actually unlocked the logging abilities. We have quake, which I can't do. We got rain, which we can put over here, which will increase the grasslands. All right, and also give us a little bit of swamp. Then we can inspect the tree, and that will research axe for us. We can also inspect the water, and that will research boat, but we won't have that yet. Let's put some more plants down so they don't starve, hopefully. There's also a chicken. Oh, I forgot to inspect the chicken. If I inspect the chicken, they'll learn like animal husbandry and stuff, I think. But I don't have enough worship yet. So they want a chicken and a thunder. Now, here's a thunder. But I need 40. There it goes. All right, now I gotta be careful with this because it will create fire. There we go. Which, as they As it creates fire, they learn then how to do campfires, which is good because they need to be able to make a campfire, as you can see. So they want a discovery, so let's put a discovery here on domestication. That's what it is. So that's a discovery. Now they want a chicken, an ore deposit, and a few other things. So we'll put a critter down there. Now you see the card titles will change colors based on what wishes they have. I find it's a lot easier to just keep this wishes window open, but you know, to each their own. Let's get another human here. They're also going to start, you know, mating and creating humans that way too. So we want some wind. Let's make a little bit of wind. There, that's a little cold wind. Put a tree down. And he wishes for a discovery. So let's put, let's sample that. And that should give some apples. I don't have, oh, here's an inspect. Let's do research a boat. That's a discovery. They want a sulfur deposit. They also want some rain. Let's put some rain down there. And they want a jungle tree and a polar bear, which we don't have enough. We don't have anything cold enough for a polar bear. Let's put some wind over here and see if we can make an area that's really, really cold. Not yet. Not just yet. Let's put a critter down. Another chicken. We have some kill cards here. Sun, we'll make this a desert over there. Or at least it should anyway. It might take a little bit to do it. They want another thunder, and we can do quake, which will really rock things. Make some mountains over there. And that also makes them prey to you a little bit more. Critter here. Let's get another one. Let's get another mineral down there, maybe. If you put a mineral in a different biome, it becomes a different mineral, like sandstone versus, you know, regular stone, that kind of thing. All right, I guess we'll do. They want a jungle tree, which I've got swamp here. I just need to get a tree card, which I might not have another tree card in my deck. Put another human down. We want a discovery, so let's see if I can give them a discovery somewhere here. I don't think I can. I don't think I have anything that will... Oh, we had one die off. No, I don't think I have anything that I can give them a discovery on. Another one down. So a quake and a tree. Let's do a quake over here. Now, if I did a quake here where there was already a mountain, it would become a volcano. And he wishes for a sun. All right, let's put sun here. And then they starve to death because they wish for sun. Mineral right there is a meteor. Inspect. Can I inspect anything? So it's the main thing with the game is you're trying to figure out what combination of things to do to get further along in the game than you got last time. And it's not so easy because all these things require resources. So you kind of have to play cards that will give your villagers resources, but at the same time, you have to know what to do with them and all that stuff. So it's all about playing the right card at the right time. Wishes for an ore deposit. Can I inspect something? Wishes for rain. I don't have any more rain cards. I think well, I don't have any in my hand right now. Yeah, I don't have anything that I can inspect. Let's go kill this guy. Mankind has a mixed nature, but as people die off and stuff, the nature of mankind. Like I had one where I threw like 3 quakes in a row at them, and they became very violent, which was kind of interesting. So you have an effect on them. They want a critter. How about a meteor right over there? Go. So a mineral here, and a plant. Let's put a plant in the swamp, and then they might be able to inspect the swamp plant. Yeah, here we go. Medication. There's one that I haven't done yet. What else can we inspect? What is all this? Oh, there's all different minerals over there. Now, that meteor, that makes sense. The meteor break brings all kinds of different minerals, like gold and stuff. Went off plants over here. Some sun right there, I guess. And, yeah, see, now it's turning into desert. Remove. What can I remove? I'll remove that. Plains. Sample. Here we go. Bang. There's some gold samples there. Inspect. Can I inspect any of those? No. Oh, wait, here we go. Research oven. Excellent. Now they can make a town. Wind. We'll put some wind over there. Where that mountain is. Oh, it's becoming a wasteland. Here we go. Critter. Right there. Mineral. Over there. Tree. Here's a swamp tree. A school of fish. There's some fish over there, it looks like. Put that sun over in the water. What does that do? Do anything? I don't think it does anything. It's like if I put a quake over there, I don't think it'll do anything. Can I inspect that? No, there's... Oh, I wonder... Oh, if I put critter out in the water, I wonder if that would make the fish. I bet that does that. And there's a volcano. Moth wishes for a willow tree. Well, they're building up pretty good over here. They want rain. How about a sample? Sample logs there. Some thunder. Oh, mankind has a violent nature now. All these chickens are just lying on the beach. What was that? Oh, they're building something. Okay. Building a little town there, it looks like. I don't know. Inspect. Can I inspect something around here? Here you go. Research currency. Well, bam. And they've got pickaxes, so they're building stuff. This is the longest I've gone for, 10 minutes. This is actually... When you first start out, you don't have really hardly any cards, so it's kind of like you have to work around it a little bit. A human over there. So I've got a critter card. I wonder if I can put them in the water and see how that works. So remove that. I can't remove that. I guess we'll remove... So they took the chicken and put the chicken inside the pen there now because they know domestication and stuff. Kind of cool. Wishes for a mineral. Okay, a cactus, rain, and a mineral. Okay, they want rain. They'll have some rain. There we go. Get a little bit of swamp though. Critter, here we go. Let's put them. Yes. Yes! Out in the water, and then we'll inspect them. Research fishing rod. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. It just takes a little bit of thought to see how things fit together. They want thunder and a mineral, but I have neither of those things right now. We only have 3 people alive, too. There's also a human info thing, so you can see... click this a couple times, it'll go and show a lot of things. He's got a boat in his inventory. Base info. Nature evil. Okay. Drop clay, drop water. So I don't know what this means. This just means how many things they've collected, I guess. I guess that's how many things they've collected. Some wind through here. Chill them a little bit. We'll get some more critters over there. Excellent. Maybe they'll start fishing and Providing that way. Inspect. Can I inspect anything? No, I think these are all X'd out. Can't inspect anything. Alright. Let's get... Oh, Raph was born. Let's get a quake. Another volcano there a little bit. And then the only problem is you kind of get stuck in these little ruts here unless you have a lot of building cards that you can kind of work with, you know what I mean? So you get sort of stuck here where it's like, you know, what do I do? What do I do now to try to keep them moving? There's only one human left, and he's asking for rain. His hunger is still okay, but yeah. Asking for rain. He's not going to get rain right now because I don't have any rain cards left. Get everything but that. It's just them, so basically we've lost at this point because they're going to eventually... Oh, no, actually, start building a market. They have so many resources to trade, they start building a market. Wow, okay. That's cool. Because they know currency now. Alright. Apparently they made a child somehow. I guess that was a woman that was already pregnant before... before her husband died, I guess. Yeah. Fortunately, neither of them are praying to me, so I'm kind of stuck here. Alright, there's plus 14. So it's a delightful little game. This is just an interesting take on this little genre here. Lee grew up. Okay, good. Lee wishes for wind. I wish I could use these inspect cards or something here. I have nothing that I can really inspect. Gold ore deposit, gold ore, low tree. Oh, these are dead chickens. I thought these were alive chickens. So can I inspect the dead chicken? They know to use a knife? So I don't think they know how knives work. I mean, that's my guess anyway. All those chickens are dead. Oh, here we go. Research cooking pots. What is that? Cook pot, 1 rock, 1 log. I thought I already... I guess I researched oven. Oh, and now they're frozen? Is that... What is this? Oh, cook pot. Oh, cook pot in construction. Okay, I see what they're doing. Wishes for rain. Yeah. Don't know if I can help you too much there, dude. And then the end. This is the last card you can play, which basically ends your run. Because I'm out of cards. I only have 10 cards left. And I don't know that any of these are going to help matters. But we're still getting some births anyway. What is that? Okay, a little bit of water over there. I'm like, what is this little... How'd you get some water in that little area there? Oh, people are freezing to death. Fun times. And that's that. They're all dead now. Alright, so got 7 stars from progressing in the game a little bit. The stars are what are used to buy more cards. And it's just in-game currency. It's nothing, you know, not real life currency. Stars from seeing new things and stars from achievements. Here's the, we've got gatherers, vacation retreat, medication. So there's meal prepping is have an oven and a cooking pot. Yeah, that's what it was. We had an oven, but not the cooking pot apparently. Farmers have farms, animal pen, and a farmhouse town. Create the town center, city, +8 population, megalopolis. Plus 10 population, ice age, humans surviving in sub-zero temperatures. Tastes like chicken. For the love of God, have mankind create a church. Metropolis, Mount Oops, create a volcano. Yep, I've done that. Hot stuff, have mankind create a smelting furnace near lava. So all these things give you a bunch of stars, as you can see. Back to the future. Humankind beat you and crossed the space-time dimension. Wow, okay. Nerds get an IQ over 200. All right, so you can see what's going on here. And like I said, it's a rather delightful game. Let's go to the card shop. And what we need in bigger supply, we need some more rain cards. We need a little more thunder cards. We need... Yeah, plenty of inspect cards. We need some more sample cards, I think. And let's get some more critter cards. And then that should be good for now. And now let's go back into classic mode. Let's see. Let's do one more run. This is one of those. Is like, let's just one more run. Okay, now we got like 2 continents here, so I could like have mankind start over here and have them start over here and just kind of like do their thing separately. Okay, you want rain. Let's get our wishes out here. A jungle tree and rain. All right, let's get let's get some plants first. And let's get you some critters and some minerals. I don't have any rain yet. You do sample right here. I know you're wishing for rain, but I haven't gotten any yet. Let's do thunder, so they know how to do fire. There we go. Alright, so... here's rain. Just pray to me. Pray to me so I can give you some of the rain that you want. Go ahead. I dare you. Dare you to pray to me. Come on. I know you got it in you. How are you doing? You're okay right now. Oh, there you go. You're praying. Good. Have some of the rain you wanted. Excellent. Now you want a quake and a jungle tree, huh? Let's get a jungle tree going. Let's do a little sample of that. That's not a jungle tree? I guess that's not a jungle tree. It's a swamp tree. Okay. Do mineral. Provide a little bit for them. And then we've got thunder and a quake. Which I got plenty of quake things here. But not any thunder. Mankind ran out of food. Great. Let's see if we can do critter right there. Some fish maybe. So you got the chicken. But now I need to be able to inspect some things so that they can actually figure out how to use them. I have wishes for a mineral. Let's give them at least quake here. Oh, well, the one that wanted quake starved to death, so I guess we don't have to worry about that now. Do you have some rain I can do? Let's do that over here. There we go, inspect. And that. So there's a fishing rod now. Looks like they got some water over there too. And let's get them some plants in there in the swamp so they can get medicine out of it eventually. I guess I can do some wind. Okay, the tundra is sort of Like a little bit of a frozen tundra there. Critter, can I put like a polar bear there? Oh yeah, it's well no, it's a, what the hell is it? Wild sheep, okay. I was like, the hell was it? Tree? Right there. Wildly wishes for a quake. Okay. I'll do what I can when we have the opportunity. See, I wish there was a way to like discard and have them and come back to them later. That's the difficult part right now, is I can't really discard the cards and come back to them later. I have to play what I've got, and half the time it's not a very good mix of things here. Boom, 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 doom, 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 doom. Music, very simple, yet it's just caught in my brain. Boom, boom, boom. Rain and a quake, huh? Can't do much now with it. What is that he's doing? Toxic berry, poisonous. Oh, they're eating toxic berries. Oh, the bastards. Oh, the bastards. Domestication. Any wishes for a discovery? You got it. Plant, you want a wheat plant. Alright, let's see if we can put one there. Wish was fulfilled. Get you another critter, maybe. Right there. Let's do, not sample, let's do inspect. Research a pickaxe for you. Let's get another human over here. I was going to put a human over here, but screw it now. And you want some rain, so have some rain. And you want a bramble. I don't know why you want a bramble, but you do. It's not going to do it, though. Toxic berry. Oh, I just killed that berry bush, didn't I? No, that's not going to work. Sample this. There we go. And you want some sun? Alright, have some sun. Wishes for a pine tree. I think this will create a pine tree. And he died from poison. Great. Critters. You want some critters, huh? Some critters. Still wants a mine and a bramble. Or a quake and a bramble. Or I got mineral. I looked at mine. I was like, oh, mine? What? What am I talking about here? Quake and a bramble. Can I inspect these? Research toxic berries. I realize that poison berries are poisonous. Great. Awesome. So what else can we do here? I don't know how to get a bramble. Quake and a thunder. Alright, I'm trying to kind of store it up for a quake, but yeah, how would you get a bramble? I'm not even sure where I'd have to put it to do it. Red wishes for a sheep. Okay. Can I get... Oh, I need a... No, I need a whatchamacallit for that. So let's go do wind. Right here. There we go. And then we'll put a sheep right there. And we'll get a quake over here. And let's see. Can I get a mineral over there? What is that? Ice block. Inspect. Ice block? No. Research axe. Let's do that. Can I do... Let's do sample of that. Sven starved to death. Great. They're all starving to death. Let's get another tree over here. And maybe a critter right there. Give him something to eat, possibly. Thunder. I still don't have enough thunder apparently. I'm gonna end up with like 900 thunder cards coming out. I want a discovery. Okay, research boat. Bam. Now I want some rain. Make it rain. There we go. I need a pool of water, which is nice. Still need to figure out. Mineral here. That should be sandstone. Inspect that? No. All I hear are just constant chickens all over the place here. How did I get it so that we could research a cook pot? Oh, and they're dead. And they're dead. I don't remember exactly what I clicked on to have them research the cooking pot and stuff. But there you go, friends. That's what we got so far. Of course, I could do endless mode too, which would be kind of interesting. In fact, probably it might be even easier to do endless mode because then there's a possibility you'll redraw cards that you have played before, I would imagine. But yeah, it's a nice little game. Nice little, cute little game here. Before I forget, let's go get some. See, I have all the thunder I can have. It's weird. It's just weird. Oh, 15 stars. I have 14. Of course. Of course. Anyway, this, my friends, is Simmiland. It is by Sockpop Collective. Man, I can't pronounce anything today. And it's fully released out on Steam for $5 US. As always, I'll leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.